Baby, you're never far away. You're always on my mind. Clock it. Hey y'all, welcome to another episode of Spill the Tea with ST.
bestie.
Period.
Period.
Okay? If you haven't subscribed, what are you doing?
Exactly.
What are you
like,
doing?
What are you waiting for?
Anyways, I hope you guys have had a great week. I have had a great week. Before we start, actually, I'm just going to. Everybody, I want you to say a shout out to my mommy, okay? You see this shirt
We
I'm
love you, mommy.
wearing?
Success.
This was from my mom, custom made with my logo. How thoughtful. And then she sent us cups. Oh, wait. Find another one.
Mommy success. We
Cups
love
with the
you.
logo on it. Clock it. And she also sent me a phone case. Isn't it so cute? My
That is
face
so
on
pretty.
it. Guys, if you've seen my phone case, it's like, where's my phone?
It's
not
falling
here.
apart. It's falling
like
several times.
broken
Like it's
into two.
gone.
And then she had this like cute
Who's
stuff
that?
of me and my sister.
Oh, could have your brother.
But yes,
Sad.
everybody say thank you, mommy.
Thank you, mommy. We love you.
So as you guys can see, today with me, I have. I don't even know what to call her actually. If I'm being honest.
I have so many names. Like so many names.
No, I'm
Princess,
not talking about,
queen.
I'm not talking about your name. I'm talking about who you are to me.
Dang. Okay.
She's a pest in my cockroach in my Gary.
Please, no, in the cupboard they say, but I'm not.
But not in a loving way. Okay. Anyway, I'll let her introduce yourself and let us know how you want us to call you today. What's your name?
So my name is Ayomide, but everyone just calls me Ayo because it's easy to pronounce, I guess. So
Really? Wow.
Yeah,
No, we call her Pepe.
that's the nickname.
So just so you guys are not confused, if I say Pepe during the episode, I call her Pepe. And Pepe today is. I don't even know if I'm gonna say she's my best friend. She's a friend.
That's crazy. that is legit crazy.
She's a friend. She's a close. Do you think we're best friends?
That's a very good question. In a sense, yes, but in another sense, no.
Guys, Pepe did not used to like me.
I have a reason for that.
Pepe did not used to like me.
I'm sorry. There's a
present your
backstory
case
to
to
that.
the
It's
jury.
not like, okay, so imagine this. We all go to the same boarding school. We're like 10-year-olds, like 9-year-olds, right? I see this girl in my dormitory. She is like the most annoying person you would ever meet. And of course, I'm the very calm, gentle one that no one,
Don't let me say your secrets out in the open here.
Say it.
Pepe used to be dirty. She
No.
used to pee the bed. She used to be the noisemaker of the class.
Please,
she used to serve polish. I'm just kidding.
Please. When I had dirty, I had pee bed. I'm like, wait a second. Are you describing me?
Oh, I'm just joking.
Of course, that's very honest. When you're like a 9-year-old, because let's go back to that. No one should be starting school at 9-year-old.
Period.
No one should be starting school at 9-year-old.
Because
for crying out loud. Why? Like literally,
with people
why?
like her.
This is an example why. That's what I'm gonna say.
No, for real though. Like Pepe was very calm. She's that good at she's just there in the corner. Just
there in the corner.
You're just there. You're actually just there. You're not memorable. You're not memorable. You were not. And I'm shouting. See, guys, she's so loud because of how I'm shouting. She was not memorable enough to remember.
In a sense, I got bullied a lot in that school. So I think I tried. Everyone got bullied at a point, but I got bullied real bad. That I'm probably sure I'm still traumatized to now. I'm still sure I have that trauma still sitting with me till now.
Yeah,
I don't know, but
but that's why you have me as a friend, right? You're welcome. So, people, did you ever gossip about me? Like in boarding school and in like this life? Say the truth and let the devil be ashamed.
For sure now. Everyone gossips. What do you mean? Of course, it's something that will always come up.
What has come up that
So,
gossip about?
boarding school, of course, I don't remember. That's been like how many years ago? I definitely don't remember. But I know for sure. If something was to come up that success is this, I'd be like, yes, she's that. In boarding school anyways. But when we met here and we grew up, we became adults, we started realizing that life is great and full of wonderful things. And
And it's so glad that she's just so happy that I'm in her life, But guys, Pippa and I have been friends for how long do we usually say? We say it's like 10 years, plus you to say. But anyway, quite some time, Sha.
We've known each other for quite. No, let's rephrase that. We've known each other for a long time, right? Maybe let's say 10, 5, 16 years now. I'll say.
Wow.
I know, 16 years, but we're only friends for
Yeah. I don't even know.
maybe 8 years now.
Something like that.
Something like that.
Anywho, do you think that our relationship reflects like someone do you think I'm actually someone that you call a best friend? Number one. Number two, what's your definition of a best friend? And versus what's your definition of a close friend?
Okay, so I think let me just start from this. Right, the best friend, close friend thing. I think is just people trying to just bring up friendship in different like manners whatsoever. You being close, that's oh my god, that's the same thing as being a best friend. Yeah, you guys are close to each other. You guys know each other's routines,
Yeah, but like
all of that. Like,
do you have any? Because okay, for me, for example, I feel like in the past I used to have like a best friend, and then I got to the point where I was like, you know what, I don't want anybody to be my best friend. I'll just call you a close friend, just because I got so betrayed. But
trauma.
I feel like, all right, I'm going to go into attack mode here. Say, okay, so for our friendship, I feel like it took us a while to, not even took us a while, like even in our current state, like we don't really share everything with each other. Now, wait, but however, we're still friends, right? Do you think that we're not, by not sharing everything with each other, do you think we're truly not best friends, or do you think that's okay?
Okay, so let me just rephrase that in a sense. Like, so at one point we were sharing things, but I think we realized that we're growing up. It's not everything you're supposed to be sharing.
Period. That's
Some
true.
things you keep to yourself. Some things you're like, okay, I should say this. Like maybe say
Yeah.
you're sick, you're something. Not everything is
Supposed
what
to
it's
be
supposed to be
shared,
saying.
yeah.
So yeah.
See, okay, but for me, I've always wanted somebody that like I can tell everything to.
We've always wanted that.
Yeah,
At one point we used to say everything. At one point,
I don't think so.
but not everything at the same time. We used to say, but okay,
More than we say
there's
now.
There's something when it comes to that. It's like you guys are talking. We're talking more like social things, what's going on in our lives, but there's something beyond family.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
I feel like
yeah.
if you grow up with somebody,
Yeah.
that's when that was like you guys you were childhood friends. You guys went to each other's house. You guys know each other's families. Maybe that would
Become
in a sense, but also the fact that your parents don't live here.
yeah, I guess that's something.
In a sense, my parents live here, but
See, but I feel like, so basically my opinion of this is you can be friends with somebody but not share everything with them.
that's valid.
Even though like, so for our friendship, like I always wanted someone that I could like share everything with. Even though I felt extremely comfortable with you, there's just certain things that like I didn't share with you.
For
Not
sure.
because I didn't think that I couldn't trust you, but because I felt like
There's no
you
need
couldn't
to
help
say it.
me. Like even if I not like it's just like it's like it's a burden that there's no point putting it on you.
That's valid.
Because I, like in my head, like it's just because I know the type of person you are, I don't know what you can do to make me feel better, and that could also be bad because maybe if I had said those things to you, maybe you could have helped me. Maybe that's my ego or whatever, and this or my whatever my thought process is. But I just felt like I don't know. It's just
So in a sense, I've been realizing this past few months, like this year actually, that I realized that I don't know how to talk to people.
like in
So
what way?
in a sense, like not like I don't know I don't know how to talk to people. It's more or less I don't know how to give you advice. I don't know how to comfort you. I don't know how to. I realize that I don't know how to. You guys, you tell me something like
thoughts are valid
this,
now.
that. Oh, I'm like, what do I say? Like my mind's like, what do I say? How do I help you? I can't help you. I don't know how to help you in a sense. I don't know why because my experience of this world is still like an absolute formative experience. I'll say, but I just don't know how to help you in every situation in a sense.
Yeah, but like again, like I've never held that against you. It's just it's just like I feel like even though our friendship is not as deep as maybe I wanted to or she wanted to, whatever, like we still work. Like we show up for each other in ways that we can't show up for each other. And like so far being enough to be able to carry. Like it's just like basically, I guess what I'm saying is that everybody does not have to check everything off your list to be
Exactly.
someone that you
no one
care
is
for.
perfect. No one is perfect.
However, you see there are some people in this world that call everybody their best friend. That thing pisses me
Okay,
off.
that one is people are fake. That's you
Like
expect
what
that.
is what
That
is
one
the
is
deal
fake.
with that? Oh, I have my best friend, my best friend, best friend, best friend.
Bestie.
Just say your friend. Like, is it really possible to have that much best friends?
It's not because
Like,
it's just
what's
not
the deal with that?
possible.
That's annoying.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen that happen. Or like
Bruh, somebody that we know that has had a lot of best friend.
Silence.
Yeah, because she'll be like, "Oh, my best friend, yeah, my best friend, my best friend." Anywho,
So anyhow, move on to the next.
women supporting women. What are your thoughts? Are you pro? Are you against?
I'm always pro because we're women.
See,
No one except women understand what women
I
experience.
don't agree.
I agree.
I don't agree.
mm.
And it's not
Okay,
like I
put
do,
your point,
it's not like I don't
basically.
agree, but I just feel like there's just a lot of things to it. So like I feel like okay, women supporting women, you have to be like, do you think you're a girl's girl? First of all,
I'm trying to be. But in a sense, I think I am because I have two sisters, right? So I feel like in a sense I am, but not in this worldly world of like girls, because we just everything keeps changing. I'm telling you, girls, women, whatever. It keeps changing over and over. It keeps like advancing in a sense. It keeps evolving
See,
over and over and over and over.
being a girl's girl, I feel like I'm a girl's girl in a sense, but
Why do you say that?
because like okay, so my definition of being a girl's girl is to be able to, like, for example, compliment a girl. Like something I love doing is giving women compliments. Like it makes me so happy. Like I don't know what it's about it. Like just telling someone they look like and they smiling like yes, girl. I hope you know that you look good. Walk that walk. Wear that perfume.
Yeah, but that's not what girls all
That-
about. It's more to that than that.
Yes, but it's also like encouraging other girls and just like lifting them up. Also, I feel like it's also misconstrued of that, like, okay, because I'm a girl's girl, I'm not going to support everything that you're doing just because I'm a girl's girl. Like if you're doing something bad, I'm gonna tell you you're doing something bad. If you can't take it, get out the door. Like go. Nobody wants to talk to someone that is not able to take some self reflection, self advice, whatever. Talk.
True. But yeah, I feel like it's maybe if you're more of a social person, would you go to like a stranger and be like, oh my god, you look good, you smell good? I feel like me on the other end, I would not just go out my way to be like,
Do
unless
you think I'm social?
I feel like you're social. Yes,
Yeah?
yes, you're social.
Okay.
Excuse me, I don't just talk to people. I if I don't know you, I get to know you maybe, but if I don't know you, good luck to you. Basically.
Really? I feel like that's. I remember, like at your grad, I'd seen this lady, that was wearing a green gown. I'd seen her walk the stage, and I was like, "Oh my god, she looks so pretty!"
Oh.
And as she was coming
Exactly,
down,
you said that.
I was making a note to kind of like wait for her, and then she was like, "Excuse me, like your dress looks so pretty." I made her smile. I don't like.
You know me. I admire from the back. I'm like, oh my god. I don't go to people. I'm like, you look good. Unless I know you.
Oh,
I know. Not everyone is like that in a sense.
oh, well. Anyways, I just think that being a girl's girl is just uplifting women. Whether it's even in like silence, like for me, like for example, I'm saying it physically. She's not. She's saying her head, but then you see those kind of things can be construed when it changes into like jealousy. So
My first note in a second. Women are jealous of each other.
okay,
Women hate each other.
okay, that topic is quite. I feel it's personally because I have experienced a lot of people being envious and jealous of me for no reason. Like, guys, I just want us to support each other. It's not that deep.
Okay.
What? Say it.
How do you know they're envious and jealous?
Because I've for example, we're going to talk about our friend group. I know you don't want to talk about it. We're going to talk about it. We're adults. Everybody can take a chill pill.
Can they?
I don't give a damn.
Can everyone actually take chill pills?
Okay, so we were in a friend group with a few other women, and I could just tell. Okay, first of all, if I no, let me just continue because I like to digress. Okay, I could just tell that there was some sort of, especially from this one person, I could just tell there was sort of like what's the word, like competition for no reason. Like, oh, you know, I getting this job and I like they want to work. Like it just felt like it was always just one up instance. Like I want to one up her instead of like, oh, like let me know
Encouraging
how
each
you
other,
do
like
it. Like let's
celebrating
hype
each
each
other
other.
and
Let's
stuff.
bring each other. Like if you're in a space where you can, like, let's actually like, if you admire someone and you like what they're doing and they're doing what you want to do, how about you admire them, ask for tips instead of having this envious and then backhand. Oh my gosh, backhanded. Is it backhanded compliments?
Comments.
Is it
I don't
backhanded
know.
compliments? The amount of backhanded compliments that I received from that friend group, when I actually thought back, I'm like, damn. Something else I remember. I think I've told you this before. I think that's around the period where the friend group began to waste away.
Waste away.
You had a sleepover.
Okay, yeah, I remember that.
This is a backhanded compliment. Well, no, what's not even a compliment? It was just a comment. You had a sleepover, and then at the time, I had sold my car because I left the city and then I just came back. And then I remember everybody was driving to your sleepover, and then I drove with somebody, and we had finished the sleepover in the morning. I'd made a comment because like one person was wearing a wig and it was summer, so I was like, oh, like how are you wearing a wig in the summer? And then the next thing the sister beside her said was, when it's not like we are walking like on the street, and I don't know if she said taking buses because I was taking buses at the time, but like, oh, when we're not just walking, she's like, we go from our house to inside the car with the AC, and then two of them burst out laughing, and like in the moment, I'm just like, that was weird, but okay, but I didn't clock it until like I left. I was like, wait, was that like a side job to me because I'm taking a bus now? Crazy. But yeah, that's one of many backhanded compliments. Especially, see, if we're going to go, especially because my friend I was dating and like, it was just
Oh my god, he was hurt, you guys.
it-
She was hurt, but
I was like, but the thing is that I feel like I have such an indifferent personality. Sometimes,
no,
no, you're more emotional than I am.
maybe.
Yeah, I feel like
No.
well,
Wait,
not
second.
emotional. You take this personally more than I do.
Okay, maybe that.
Yeah, because
Yes,
I really couldn't care.
what do you call it when you overthink? I'm an overthinker, right?
We're
So
both overthinkers.
yeah, okay,
Yeah,
maybe yeah,
yeah.
but I overthink.
We're
That
both
is
overthinkers.
too much.
Do you think that in a friendship, there's a leader and there's a follower?
I don't believe that. That's bullshit. Sorry.
I think there is.
That is bullshit right
I
there.
think there, like, okay.
That is bullshit.
Let me tell you-
leader and follower is bullshit
it's-
in a friendship. Friendship should be of equal circumstances in a sense.
No, Pepe, no. Okay, hear me
No.
out.
Do you know? Okay, this find what a leader is and what a follower is. Let's start with that.
Hear me out. This might be controversial. I feel like I'm a leader in a friendship, but also I feel like I could be a follower in a friendship. Now,
No, I need no, not you. Define what a
I'm
leader
getting
is.
there. I'm
Okay.
getting there. So imagine like you have let's say in our friend group now, I feel like I'm a leader. You know, wait, in the sense of like, okay, let's say like we're like I like to take lead in doing stuff. Like
But that's
I
not what a
don't
leader is.
wait. Let me finish.
You just
now.
take charge of situation. That's not what
Exactly.
A leader
So like
is.
imagine like you're the friend in a
But-
group chat that always plans everything, that always does everything, like and not
That's not a
because
leader. That's not a leader.
wait, let me finish now. To do that, and then like you could just tell like when like it's a group of friends walk into a restaurant, you could just tell who is like the alpha.
No, that is bullshit right there. Okay, we need to understand that people have different social lives. People experience, like, people go through life socially, like in the way people react and everything.
Exactly, which is what I'm
Right?
saying.
So that's not what a leader and follower is. So you being very social doesn't mean the other person is a follower because they're not social.
No.
That's what you're implying.
No,
You
no, no,
just
no,
said
I'm
no,
not
no.
saying that they're following them like minions.
No, you said a follower.
Yeah, the follower, but like not in
no.
the sense of like, oh, they're like I mean, like it's someone that's always in charge of the group.
No, just no. In a friendship, it should be that you guys are balancing each other. Because if someone's always doing something, other person doesn't feel lesser than that. So that's not what being a leader and follower. You guys are supposed to be
Yes.
unequal. If you have problem with you always taking charge, you mention it to the other person.
Exactly.
So that's not what a leader and follower is.
See, oh.
Okay, explain.
Okay, I think I'm just trying to be right regardless. Because what you're saying is totally right. I agree. Like if you're, in my own sense, if you're a leader, you're going to get burnt out if the person is not taking over sometimes. But the thing is that like there's that dynamic where it's that like, okay, let's say this person does it all the time. You do it sometimes. They do it most of the time, but you take your charge. But like they're okay doing a lot of the times because they know you're going to do it sometimes, and you're okay leaving it up to them to take charge of stuff.
Exactly, but that's not what a leader is.
But like I think I'm not saying that a leader like a leader of the pack that
No. A leader. Then you basically, leader and follower has one definition. You're leading means you're leading something.
I don't mean leader. Maybe I should
Maybe
say
you're
a different term.
in a different term then.
Yeah, like
Because do you know
the
what? Do
alpha.
you know what is no? Do you know what that leader and follower is like? Someone is following you. You know what minions?
That's what I'm saying. I'm not
Exactly.
trying to-
That's your own definition of leader and
That's
follower
not
in
what.
this case.
Why are you putting words in my mouth? I
That's
mean,
what I
like
saw it
okay,
as.
alpha. You think there's going to be an alpha in the group?
No. You know that let's think of those guy that in a bunch of dudes will be on like on a little video and one of them will be like, oh yeah, this that. I'm like, oh yeah, let's go. Basically, no, I've seen TikTok like that where they'll be like an alpha in a group. That is bullshit. Maybe in a sense of male friendship that could happen when someone is like, no, like maybe I don't know. I don't know anything about male friendships, right? But I know for female friendship there should not be an alpha and leader because
I don't
know.
My
Explain, because
I'm not saying, guys, we're never gonna finish this. This is how we just argue. I'm not saying that a leader and minions. I'm just saying there's going to be someone that has, out of all of us in the group, someone that has a bigger personality, a bigger is obviously like you want to always be in a group that you guys are all on the same pedestal. But even if you're on the same pedestal, it's always going to be someone that's
taking charge, but that's not a leader.
exactly.
Okay.
But like I'm not saying the leader of
You're
the
saying
group
this.
that.
No, your original comment was there's always a leader and a follower in a group. That's what you said. Yes.
But that's what I'm trying to say. I don't
So
believe
yeah,
in
so
like,
change that term to something else. There's always going to be somebody that is very more social than the other person. There's always going to be like, okay, I'm going to call the restaurant. I'm going to do this. Oh, you guys, let's go for a vacation. Okay, I know that. Oh, this is that. There's always going to be someone that will speak more than the other person. That's always valid. This world
which
of
is
ours,
what
right?
I'm calling a leader
But not a
slash
leader and a
alpha.
follower. An alpha and omega or something, or beta or whatever shit. No. Friendship should be built on the fact that you guys are equal. If someone wants to do something, you guys would just come together and just work it out. I'm sorry for, yeah. But yes.
All right,
So leader and follower is a no.
We'll move on. Should you date your friend's ex? Even
Oh.
if they don't talk to them anymore and they've moved on.
That's a no, sorry. Okay.
Why not?
Okay, you know what? I believe in love so much. I believe love as this wonderful, love is just beautiful, right? But
Okay.
if that was your person, it sucks, but awkward. But if your best friend's ex, whatever, but you're making sure you're talking to your best friend about it first, because to be honest, you don't know when you're going to find your person. You don't know.
Yeah,
if
exactly.
it's,
So as far as like, let's say like I have an ex and you're like, I know, like you already know like the story or whatever, I've moved on. I think it's okay for you
But
to date
so
the
that's the thing
person.
about in this situation, right? Some friends not like that. The best friend in this situation would not like that.
Yeah, everybody should relax. Like, why are you still holding on to someone that you're no
It's
longer in a
you
relationship
guys.
with?
I understand where that best friend is coming from, because you guys were literally dating. You guys literally then it's kind of it would be like the friend was eyeing the ex at that point.
At that point, yeah.
So it's
yeah,
like
yeah,
it's not a very normal like situation or circumstance like that someone would like to be in. But if you love that person, I'm sorry, but love is love. If that person is for you and max on your whatever your list, Figure it out. Best friends, ex, and new person about to get married to the person. Figure it out. You got this. Love is beautiful. You got to
Period.
share it. Love is just not for one
Period.
person. Okay.
Period.
That's
Period.
it.
All right, another quick thought. I want to know, now that I've started projects, this show, I've been seeing a lot of. I'm watching you people, all of you people that are saying my friends. Do you think should you expect your friends to repost your work or show up for your project, or do you think we should separate business from friendship?
Okay. So when it comes to this, right, I feel like the foundation of this is your friends, family. In the case of your podcast right now, I feel like your family, friends are your foundation because let's be honest, no one
Right.
unless
you come up with something like blockbuster.
that just like goes viral,
So wait, are you saying my show is not blockbuster?
it is. What do you mean, girl? Look at her putting words in my mouth. No.
Okay.
What I'm saying is that first
Okay.
followers, second followers will be your friends, family, right? People you're following, right?
But do you think it's essential? Like, so do you think that everybody that's my friend right now should be reposting and
In a
sharing my
sense,
work?
that's
Or do
true
you
support for your friend. That's true support for your friend. But it's not you're not gonna see all of your friends' content. But for your Insta now, your YouTube, I make sure I watch everything. Even though it's late, I watch it. I can say maybe I've not watched one of the videos that you've done, but I watched
Wow.
everything.
Wow.
I've been busy. I'm studying and all,
Wow.
But
Woman, I tell you, woman.
but at least I know I follow. But at the same time, it's more or less if someone is not on their social media every time and not seeing your post.
It doesn't matter
You know?
though. If I'm sending you my work and stuff. So personally, my view on that is, a lot of times I say I could care less. I do care, but the thing is that like if it doesn't happen, I just don't really let it get to me. Like I'll probably make a comment and like I'm just looking at you a bit weird, but it's like it's not the end of the world. If you don't like it, that's a problem. I want to do what I want to do, when I want to do, how I want to do, and the people that are giving me constructive criticism, I'm going to take it with me. And the things that like people always say, it's people that like know your friends that would, help your business and stuff more. However, even though I expect my friends to like repost my stuff or like share, even if it's initially, I still expect them to do it every now and then. But like I don't necessarily hold it against them not to do it, because like what I think is that if somebody doesn't really like the niche of what I'm doing, I don't expect them to engage with it all the time.
Okay,
No?
so friendship is about you guys being friends. Friendship means you guys.
Yeah. It's not about us being
Okay, listen. Okay, let me explain. It's about you guys being friends. You guys talking about. You guys just being. You guys just. What's the definition of friendship in a sense? I'm actually going blank right now. But friendship is
friendship is people being friends.
No, that is just wrong. I'm sorry. X that. No. Friendship is built on trust, love, support, happiness, all of that, right?
Period.
So I feel like if you're friends with somebody and you guys are saying you're friends, you owe it to yourself to know more about them in a sense. What are they up to? Call them occasionally and be like, okay, what's going on in your life? All of that. If you see your friend is doing something, you owe it to them to actually to just
But like
but it's not like an everyday situation. Just tell them you're in support of them in a sense. Tell them you're there. Tell them, like, let them know that you're there. Anyhow, it was really nice being here. You know what?
Are you sure?
It would be nice to actually look back and
Do
be
you
like,
know
oh my
how
God.
I beg Pepe to be on this show?
Excuse
She
me,
didn't
I've
want
been
to-
busy.
Oh
Yes
yeah, she's
or
a
no?
whole nurse now. Period.
Yes.
She's gonna be making money for both of us. Before you know, we're gonna be going on trips. If you see me on a trip with her, just know she funded it. Oh, also, my very dear friend here is single, so
Ew.
I'm giving
Ew.
her.
Let's not say that to the public. Ain't no way. Ain't gonna know me as a single person. Ain't no way.
She's
okay?
single. I'm ready to wife her away.
No,
so
I'm
hit
good.
me up.
Please.
and we
I'm
can
very,
talk
very begging you. I'm not
details.
single. She's lying.
Okay, guys, I will see you guys in the next episode.
She's lying.
I will see you guys in the next episode. I hope you have a lovely, lovely week.
Yes, you guys take
And-
care. I hope you guys Halloween. No, you know what?
Oh,
Halloween.
yes,
we don't celebrate Halloween.
We
Sorry,
don't do Halloween
I forgot.
over here.
But I hope you guys have a wonderful what's coming up? Remembrance Day. That's coming
in
up. 11
2
days.
weeks. Oh.
ish.
Oh, it's
Few
November
days,
now.
yeah.
Happy New
So
Month.
my birthday's coming up too, so
Nobody
looking
cares.
forward to that. You're having Christmas, and oh yeah, we're gonna listen to that Mariah Carey's "I Don't Want a Lot for
All right, guys, we're
Christmas."
gonna go now. Have a good week.
Bye.